Hello everyone, I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles. In the month of October, I'm going to be trying to upload 2 videos every day, one of the very easy to easy difficulty level, and one of the average, hard, or very hard difficulty level. So now, on to today's video. This is a hard puzzle, and today's puzzle is called Water from a Stone by Biscuit, and here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. Box borders divide blue lines into segments with equal sums. So that means, for example, well, it's all one big box border line, but basically, these 3 digits must equal these 3 digits, which must equal these 4 digits, which must equal these 4 digits. So these are distinctly different sets. But they add up to, so the blue adds up to the pink, and it adds up to the red, etc., etc. Yeah. So those, yeah. So anytime you have a box border, it delineates a separate set. So this again is distinct from this. Digits in a cage may not repeat and must sum to the value given in the corner of the cage. So these two add up to x, these two add up to x, these two add up to x plus 1, this is x plus 1, etc., etc. The value x is global and must be determined by the solver. So x refers to the same number, which we sort of, I think that's usually a given, but that's, it's good to have it spelled out explicitly. Anyways, those are the rules of the puzzle. If you want to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so this is the same as this, which is the same as this, which means that this is 3 times y or whatever. So one set of values between here has to be y. And so therefore y times 3 is equal to all of these. And then this is 45 minus 3y. Therefore, this also has to be a divisible multiple of 3. So it has to be 3, 6, or 9. So that's going to be interesting. So then if it's 3, these add up to 14. If it's 4, these add up to, sorry, if this is 3, each one of these is 14. If it's 6, it has to be 13. And if it's 9, it has to be 12. Right? 12 times 3 is 36, plus 9 is 45. And this all adds up to 45. Wait. No, that's not, that's not, hold up. That's not the case. Never mind. That's incorrect. Okay. Right, this is actually a set of 4. So this does not, okay, it cannot. Okay, let's take a step back. Each of these is equal to y, right? This is equal to y, this is equal to y, this is equal to y. This is equal to y. This also is equal to y. So y must be even. Why? Because this why must y be even? This value specifically has to add up with these to make 45. If these are not even, so we know this is y, we know this is y. So this is 2y, and this is 2y. And this is the same. Therefore, these two values have to be the same. So it has to be, this has to be half of y. This has to be half of y. Right? Because they have to be the same. Because these values add up to 40. All of these 9 values add up to 45. We know these two are all the same as, so this is y, this is y, this is y, and this is y. So this is 2y already here. This is 2y already here. This digit is the same. So 45 minus 2y minus this digit is equal to this value. But it's also equal to that value. So therefore they're the same. And therefore they're half of y. So this is half of y. This is half of y. So we know this is 2.5y. So first of all, y does have to be even. We know y is even. So this is 5y. No, 2.5y. And then y, yeah. We have a z. So this is z. And z is equal to 2y. Sorry. Y is equal to 2z. So it's 5z. So it has to be, z has to be 8, right? No. It can't be 9. If this is, okay, so this could be 7. If it's 7, 7 times 5 is 35. So this can, but that would have to be 10, which is not possible. So, and 9 has the same problem. This would have to be 0, which is not possible. So this z does have to equal 8. Right? So this is 8. This is 8. Therefore, that makes this 16 and 16. So that's 32, and that's 8. This has to be 5. So we know this is 5. This is 8 and 8. So we know exactly, this is 1, 2, 6, or 7. This is 1, 2, 6, or 7. So this is 16. So y is 16. So this is 16. This is 16. This is 16. So let's color in the ones that we know add up to. So it's 16 plus 16, 32. 45 minus 32 is 13. So we're going to color in everything that adds up to 13. That's, so these are 13. So this is 13, this is 13, and this is 13. And this is 13. Aha. So we have 1 and 2. So x is 13. So x we know is 13. Y is 16. Right, so that is also adds up to 13. So this is 13. We know this is 13. So this is 11, right? Because x is 13. We know this is 11. But this has to be 13. So this has to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This adds up to 12. This is 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 13. It cannot be 6, 7. This is 4, 9. So this becomes 3 and 8. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this is also 11, right? Yeah, so this is 11, so this cannot be 8 or 9. So this can't be 4 or 5. This can't be 6 or 7. Because this is 11. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 13 and this is 14. So since it's 14, it's 5, 6, 8, and 9. So this cannot be 5 or 6. This is 4 or 7. So this is 6 or 9, right? This is 4 or 7. So 4, 9, and 6, 7 add up to 4, 13. This is also 14. This is also 14. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 13. So this is 4, 7. So this is also 6 and 9. But these two would see both of these 6s and 9s, and these are different ones, right? Okay, so the pink doesn't help anymore. So this is 16. This cannot be 6 or 9 because these are distinct 4 and 7. So this is 1 and this is a separate one, which means, and this is a corresponding number that adds up to 13. This is a corresponding number that adds up to 13. So both 6 and 9 are seen here. So they both see this one and they both see this cell. So this is 1, 2, whoops. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Cannot be 6 or 9. Okay. So this is 4 and 9. This is 3 and 8. 16. What adds up to 16? So 8 has to be one of them, which means it's 8 with the other 1, 2, 6, 7. And then we have 3, 4, and 9 somewhere. This is 14. This is 14. This is 13. Oh, this is also 14. So this is, sorry, 13. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is 13, though. So this can never be 9. Can it be 8? No. So this can't be 4, 5. Can this be 6? No. Right? Can it be... okay, so what does this add up to? So this could be... can it be 7? No. So this is 4, 5, and this is 6 or 9. Well, obviously it can't be 4, 9. And it can't be 5, 9. Right? This is 12. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Even yeah. So this is 4, 5. This has to be 6. So this is 6, which makes this 7, which makes that 4, which makes that 9. This is 2. So this cannot be 4 or 9. Can't be 7. We know it's 16 still. This is 13. This can't be 6. This can't be 2. This can't be 7. This can't be 1. So this is 4 or 5. And it adds up to 12, right? So it's 1 or 2 here. Okay. This can't be 6, so this can't be 8. So we know that 8 is one of these 3. Right? If this is 5 and 9, this has to be 8. So one, otherwise it's 6 and 8, so this can't be 8, this can't be 5. So this is 13. We have a 2 with some other number is 16. This is 16. Right, so again, we have 8 with 1 and 7 or 2 and 6, and then we have 3, 4, and 9. Oh, so this cannot, this is similar here. This would have to be 8 with 1 and 7 or 2 or 6. But the problem is 6 and 7 are here. So this cannot be the 8 then. This can't be 1, 2, 8. This has to be 3, 4, 9. This is 3, 4, 9. And this is 1, 2, 6, or 7 with 8. So this can't be 8. Therefore, this is 9. Therefore, this is 4, which forces this to be 2. So this is 9. This is 4. This is 7 and 1. So this has to be 2 and 6. This cannot be 2 and 6, so it's 7, 1. So it's 1, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is 5 or 8. We have 1, 5, or 8. This can't be 1. Therefore, this is 1. So this is 5 and 8, which forces this to be 3. This is 8. This has to be 3 and 5, and this is 2 and 6. Right? So this adds up. This is 8. This is 8, so it's 16, which is correct. So this is 16. Okay. This can't be 9, so this can't be 5. So this is 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. This becomes 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So this can't be 9. Say this was 8, right? If this is 8, this is 6. I guess it could be 8, 7. Wait, hold up. It's 16. So if this is 8. Oh, this can't be 8, 9. We know that for certain. So this cannot be 8 and 9. What if this were 8? If this were 8, you would have to have 6 at minimum. So you had 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 2 is 16 already, which is not possible. So this cannot be 8. Therefore, we know this is 6 and 8, because there's no other 8 possible in this line. Therefore, this is 9. This is 5. So this can't be 9, so this is 9. This can't be, neither of these can be 6. This is 3 and 5. We have 3 and 5 here. So 5 is one of those. This can't be 5 and 8 because that's 5 and 8. So 5 and 8 would eliminate all possibilities there. So therefore, this is 6 and 7. This is 6 and 7. This is 6 and 7. Okay, this can't be 6. So this is 7. This is 6. This can't be 5 and 8 because of 5 here. This can't be 7. This can't be 6, therefore. These two add up to 8. So these two must add up to 8. So it's 3 and 5. And therefore we know this is 1, 7, and 8. This can't be 7. So this is 7. This is 8. This also adds up to 16. So this is 7. So this adds up to 9. Yes. So this is 4, 6. It can't be 6. This is 4. So this is 5. This is 3. This is 5. This is 3 and 4. 8 and 5. This can't be 8. So this is 8. This can't be 4. This can't be 9, therefore. So we have 8. Cannot be here. This cannot add up to 1 plus 7 plus 8. It cannot be 2 plus 3. So what are the possible 16s here? It can't be 1, 7, 8, so there's no 1 here. It could be 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8 is possible. It cannot be 3, 5, 8. Right. 1, 7, 8 is the only one possible. 2, 6, 8 is the only two possible. 3, 5, 8 is not possible. It could be 3, 6, 7. So it could be, so we have 2, 6, 8 or 3, 6, 7. I think those are only 3 possible. Then it could be 4. So this is 6. Interesting. Let's just make this. So this is 2. This is 1 and 3. This has to be 14, but no 5 or 9. 14, so it could be 167. This is also 13. This is 14. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. No 4 or 8, no 2 or 9, no 3, no 4, no 2, no 9. So this is 14, this is 14. This is... Does that really tell us much? This is 28. This is 34 at least. But that doesn't really tell us very much. This can't be 6. Okay, so we have 1, 2, no 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. So no 4, 9, no 8. So this is 13 that has... Okay. This is 16, this is 16, this is either 8 or 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, no 4, 5, 6, 7, no 8, 9, no 3, no 9. So no 4, 5, 6 or 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So this cannot be 2. This cannot be 7. So this is 2, 7, 8. Sorry, 2, 6, 8 or 3, 6, 7. Okay, that's a good question. What is this? Right, this adds up to 16. So this can't be 6. This can't be 6. So 6 is one of these two. Okay, what can this be? So this is 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. If this is 6, it would have to be 2, 8 or 3, 7, which would make that 1. Okay. What are the possibilities for 14? Okay. So this is 6. There is no 5 or 9. So 14, it cannot be, it would have to be 1, 6, and 7, which I guess is possible. So 1, 6, and 7, 14. Let's use, so that's 14, so it cannot be 1, 4, 9. It cannot be 5, cannot be 9, cannot be 5, and cannot be 5. So it's 1, 6, 7, 2, 4, 8, or 3, 4, 7. So if it's 2, 4, 8, it can still be there. If it's 3, 4, 7, this is 4. This has to be 7, and this is 3 and 4. So it could also be 2, 4, 8. Hmm. That's a lot of possibilities. We know this is 13, so that's done. This is 13. Okay, this is 16. Can this ever be 1? If this is 1, this would be 7 and 8. And therefore, that would eliminate both possibilities this. So this cannot be 1. If this is 2, can this be 2? 2, 7, 8 does not work. 2, 3, 8 does not work. So this can't be 2. Can it be 3? 3, 7, 8 doesn't work, and 3, 2, 8 doesn't work. It could be 6. So if this is 6, this would have to be add up to 10. So it's either 2, 8, and 3, 7, which is fine. Can it be 8? If this is 8, this has to be 8 too. So okay, so let's look at the possibilities. So if it's 6, this would have to be 2, 8. So it would be 2, 8 or 3, 7. So 2, 8 or 3, 7 with 6. If it's 8, this would also have to add up to 8. So it'd have to be 1 and 7. So this would be 1 and 7. Oh, but that doesn't work. If this is 8 and 1, 7. Yeah. If this is 8 and 1, 7, this would have to be 8, but this doesn't add up. So this cannot be 8. Can it be 9? So this is, okay, this is 6 or 9 then. It has to be 6 or 9. If it's 9, this adds up to 7. Cannot be 1, 6, cannot be 2, 5, cannot be 3, 4. So therefore, this has to be 6. So we know this is 6, this is 9, this is 4. So this cannot be 4, 9. This cannot be 9. This can't be 6. So this is 2. This is 6. So there's no 2 here, no 2 here, no 2 here, no 4 or 6, no 4 or 6. So this cannot have a 4, which means it cannot be 2, 4, 8. It cannot be 3, 4, 7. This has to be 1, 6, 7. Therefore, we know this is 1, 7. This is 1, 7, and this is 6. So this is 8, this is 6, this is 3, this is 1. This is 2 or 4. This is 2 or 4, so this can't be 2 or 4, 6. So if it's 4, it can't be 6 either. So this can't be 2. This has to be 4. This is 2. This is 3, 9. So this is 2, 6, and 8. No 3, 4. No 2, 6, and 8. No 2, no 2, no 8. No 2 or 6. No 2 or 6. So this has to be 2 and 8. So this is 3, 6, 7. So this is 7. This is 3 and 6. No 3, no 7. No 7. This has to be a 1. No 1, 7. This can't be 1. This is 2. This is 6. This is 1. It could be 3 and 9 or 4 and 8. So this is, and it cannot be 8. So this is 3 and 9. So it has to be 4, 5, and 7. No 3. This is no 5, 7. This can't be 5. This is 6. This is 3. This is 8, 2, 6. This is 8. This is 4. This is 1. This has to add up to 16. So this has to be 9 because it cannot be 1 or 2. So this is 1, this is 7, this is 2, which makes that 7. This is 8. So this is 2, 9, 16. That adds up. This is 5. So this is 1, this is 7, this is 3. We have 1 and 8. So this is 8, this is 1. This has to be 5 or 7. This is 5 or 7. What? This is 3, this is 5. Oh, this has to add up to 16. So this is 7, this is 5. This is 5, this is 7, and 1. And that's the solution. Yeah, it's very. I like that. That was actually very clever. Didn't seem that difficult, but overall, pretty fun. And I also hope you had fun too. I'll see you next time. Take care.